yeah, there's me. There's me on the TV. There's me and my phone on the TV. That is what I see. This is what I see when I'm editing for Boing's TV for the moment. You know, we're going to see if we can change that up here soon, you know. It is something, I guess the cool tech thing to show everybody this week for the SorgCam cast. I know I'm changing the name on and stuff. I had a problem with it. There's a couple computers here, of course. These are all... we'll show this part. This is the kind of stuff that much of our operation is running on. Those are just towers that I've reconfigured and regurgitated and made work in some fashion or another. One over there with the handle I built several years ago. The rest of these I've just kind of acquired from friends that were done with them in other places. And that's a wireless mic thing for something else. So once in a while, some of these are a little too slow for me to even kind of get on Chrome and look at the show details and everything throughout the evening, of course. And I've got to the point where some were like, I can't even go through several tabs of Chrome and continue. And if you ever watch the show and I'm like, oh, I just lost the page, somebody else read this email. That's why. So I came up with, I had this brainstorm because I was thinking about, I was like, okay, the iPad, if I get Logmein, which is, you know, you can use logmein.com for free for some pretty basic login, you know, remoting tasks on computers. I recommend it. Check it out. I've been using it for years. So I have a couple computers here that are like 512 memory, old laptop here that's like probably 512 of memory, maybe 256 even, and it's like they're just too slow, but they're another computer, they're another terminal. So let's make them into a dummy terminal. You see right here, this is our show notes here. This is let's see, this is our old, it's my old Dell computer, and I can say 256 RAM, or I'm sorry, 512 RAM. So it's not entirely enough for us to do what we need to do. But it's actually running, I've discussed my laptop that's sitting under my television. Yeah, there it is. There it is. This is actually all running on my laptop upstairs. And so a lot of the processing and memory power is taken off this underperforming machine. And all it has to run is one tab of Internet Explorer, and I'm good. Now, this is the other one, Dell. I was given, you know, an old one from work. That was really not useful anymore, and you see that. Notice that's a Macintosh, guys. that's a Mac right there. Now let me get the view history out of here. Exit field screen, and oh look, it's a Mac. Look at that taskbar and everything, running on, well, I used to say Windows well before it was Rev, but still a Dell. You get that. Not a Hackintosh. This is running my iMac sitting upstairs. About 3-year-old iMac, which of course is well better performing than the majority of these PCs sitting down here. They're much too old. So it's kind of an idea. Oh, by the way, this little passport is a lifesaver right here. A little 500 gigabyte hard drive, and there's our interfaces with the cameras hooked up, feeding through our monitors that are sitting behind me there. We're using S-Video, going to them. And I showed this before too. There's a mess of cables. There's a FireWire splitter going into the single FireWire on a MacBook Pro, which stinks. So that's enough of that. That's enough of me trying to talk through my sinuses. Where's the camera? It's down there. I'm probably covering that up. I think I flipped the camera at some point here. I don't know. Anyway, that's your video blogging, and I'm seeing myself twice over on the camera over there. So it's so meta. So this is your SorgCam for this week. I'm going to try to get this edited real quick and get some sleep, because I'm not getting enough of it. You know, I'm not feeling good. The cold sucks. See you guys next week. I hope you guys are enjoying the shows. Later.